is up, guys? It is your boy SackOfCheese coming at you guys with another video. So today in this video, I just want to go over the Redskins versus Packers game. Obviously this was a big game, guys. I really loved everything that happened in this game. So let's get started, guys. So, I was really surprised Rodgers played. Obviously, most starting quarterbacks start or play a couple snaps, and that's it. But I was really surprised Rodgers played, especially, how valuable Rodgers is, especially to our offense and to our team. I was very surprised that he, played, but, I loved, what he did in this game, man. Beautiful throws he made, very solid, very smooth. I thought he played outstanding. Obviously, this big run that he gets right here, rolls out to his left, and, gives a nice little run there and slides. So, beautiful play. The next play, guys, he throws a, lob right up to Martellus Bennett. Boop! I mean, guys, he's a beast. I am so looking forward to seeing this connection, man. I just can't wait. So, the starting offense, man, looked great. Obviously, we really got this drive going really well. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers took us down the field. Jordy Nelson looked great, like usual. Randall Cobb looked great. Devontae Adams looked great. Jeff Janis looked Jeff Janis looked pretty good. I was surprised of how good he did. But Rodgers and Bennett's connection, I'm really excited to see, hit the new addition, man, Martellus Bennett. This guy, obviously won a Super Bowl with New England this past year. And then he also, he played with some great quarterbacks, man. Played with Eli, played with Tony Romo, played with Tom Brady, then goes down and plays with Aaron Rodgers. This guy, I don't know why, but he's just a great guy. I mean, he goes from great quarterback to another great quarterback to another great quarterback. He's a guy, he's a boss, guys. I love the way he's been playing. So, formation looked great, guys. What do you probably mean? What do you mean by formation? Well, obviously, I believe Randall Cobb did play in the slot. Obviously, we had Jordy Nelson and Devontae Adams. So they both played great, guys. Our receivers are probably one of the best receivers in the league. I'm gonna say that right now. We probably have the best receiver combination in the league. Jordy Nelson, playing for he's going to his 10th year, 11th year. So he's been playing, he's a veteran, playing great. He's been playing with Rodgers since he came into the league. Number 2, we have Randall Cobb. Obviously, guys, so elusive, so small. Not so small, but he's small. Get through holes, man. He's just, break jukes. Get those breakaways, man. He's just a great player, and I'm so happy to have him. Devontae Adams, can't forget him. The beast of beasts. Tall guy, lengthy, long arms. Definitely grab him, get the ball, man. He's been playing great, solid last week. When we played the Eagles at home, I thought he played tremendously great. He was amazing. Aaron Jones looked really good, guys. Aaron Jones, he had 3 carries for 14 yards, 4.7 yards averaging. So I thought he played great, guys. Aaron Jones looked great. Devontae Mays looked great. 5 carries, 14 yards. 13 yards, 2.6 yards averaging. Jamal Williams played great, guys. He was the guy I really wanted to see play in this game. 7 carries, 12 yards, 1.7 yards averaging. So he looked great, guys. Brett Hundley looked amazing, guys. Brett Hundley, 9 for 10, 170 yards, 10.7 yards averaging, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. So, guys, he looked amazing. I loved Brett Hundley. I'm a huge UCLA fan, so seeing Brett on my professional favorite team is amazing. So I love Brett. I love what he's done for his team. So let's get into special teams, guys. Trevor Davis had a bad game. Let's just admit it, guys. He had a bad game. Scuffed the punt in the first, in the beginning of the highlight. Dropped the ball, and then the Redskins recovered. So, he just needs to hold on the ball a little bit longer. Or hold on to the ball in general, guys. I mean, we can't afford to have that ball bobble and, get it scuffed. I mean, or muffed, whatever you want to call it. you can't afford that to happen because you're gonna give up big plays. So that's what my take on Trevor Davis was in this game. I thought he played great. Besides the holding on to the ball, you need to hold on to the ball, guys. It's a big deal because you can't afford that ball to bobble. And have the receiving or kicking team or punting team to recover it. It's not good. We can't afford that to happen. But obviously he will be our starting special teams. Our punt returner and I believe kick returner as well. Randall Cobb is going to be our backup punt returner. I really think that he will do a great job as being our kick returner and our punt returner as well. I think Cobb is so freaking fast, man. This guy has some speed. I love Corn on the Cob. That's my nickname for him. Randall Cobb is the boss, guys. I love Randall Cobb. So I would love to see him receive some kicks and punts. So down to the injuries, guys. Josh Jones did not play. Obviously, he did practice though. Went to go to practice, training camp. He has an ankle injury. So, this game I think Mike McCarthy just told him, listen, we don't want you to get hurt. We don't want to risk anything, so we're just gonna sit you for this game. You could probably play next week or week 4. So obviously he will play week 3 and week 4. Just to see how he does. Dean Lowry, everybody had some big expectations for him coming into this game and coming into the season. So he did not play as well. He has a knee injury. Went down with a knee injury in this game. I was really looking forward to seeing him play, guys. He's a big guy. I love Dean Lowry. When we drafted him, I was like, dude, no way. I was very excited to see him. I saw him play at college. So, he's a big guy. I'd love to see Dean Lowry play. Obviously, he did not play again because of his knee. But hopefully he gets better. Demarius Randall and Ladarius Gunter are still out with concussion protocols. Hopefully they get better as well. So please rest, guys. Please get better. Our offensive line, guys. First unit looked great. Our first unit for our offensive line looked great, guys. Second unit, not so great. Obviously our first unit, there wasn't really that much changes to the offensive line. Obviously, we lose Corey Linsley. We lose T.J. Lang to the Detroit Lions. I mean, how can you do that to your rival? I mean, come on. How can you do that to us? But I love TJ, man. I hope he, I give him my hopes, man. I hope he does great for the Detroit Lions. So I'm looking forward to definitely see him play in Detroit when we verse him twice a year. But our second unit, like I said, man, didn't look so great. Third string line, obviously, is trash. Obviously, third string line, I mean, not trash, but it can use some work. Obviously, it's a third string, guys. I mean, what do you expect? I mean, they're going to get beat a lot of the time. Like I said, our first unit looked amazing. I don't really think there was a big of changes to the offensive line. Like I said, obviously we bring in Jari Evans, who did really well this game, guys. I thought he did great. So that's the offensive defensive line. Defense. I know everybody's probably been like, please talk about the defense. I'll get into the defense now, guys. So, our defense looks decent so far. Hopefully, nothing bad happens to our defense. I'm praying that nothing happens to our defense. I thought our defense was really decent, guys. I mean, we look great. Our run defense was great. I think that is definitely our specialty. I think our run defense last year was really good. I think we definitely stopped the run a lot. Obviously towards the end of the season, versus the Cowboys with Ezekiel. Obviously versus the Lions with Amir Abdullah. So having those running backs, we can definitely stop them. I think that our run defense is definitely great. The secondary looks great, guys. No big plays, but looks good. I definitely think that we played very aggressive on in our secondary and our corners as well. Kenny Clark got to Kirk Cousins, man. He sacked him for this game. He was getting to Kirk a lot. But the Redskins starters, man, they played for like the first half, which I thought was pretty dumb. Because what if Kirk goes down? You're screwed. You have Colt McCoy. Let that sink in for a little bit. Colt McCoy. I'm not going to say anything about that guy. I'll let you put your thoughts on it. Just Colt McCoy. But, Kirk Cousins, man. Great quarterback. I love to see him play. But, Kenny Clark definitely got to him a lot this game. Hopefully this defense can remain great. Hopefully this defense can just stay healthy. I'm praying nobody gets hurt. Knock on wood, guys. Knock on wood, because I'm praying nothing happens to this defense. So I'm hoping, man. Obviously our defense was really great. I think that, if we could remain healthy and remain powerful and just focused on what we need to get done, I think our defense will be great. I think our defense will probably be a top 10 defense. I know that's saying a lot. I know that's a big stretch, but I really feel that maybe top 15, top 10, top 20, obviously, but I think our defense is so powerful. Obviously, you look at what we have on defense. Just great players, man. Great players all around. So I'm going to get into Kevin King a little bit. Kevin King, here are my predictions for Kevin King, man. I think he will be good for most of the season, but may struggle. Now, you're probably like, why is he going to struggle? Well, I don't know if we're going to use him wrong. Now, KDG obviously said the same thing that I said. I just don't think that, we may use him wrong or may use him right. He definitely, we don't know if he's a press or man corner, man. We definitely, he's definitely been given some cushion, in between that receiver and the big gap, guys. Gives a big space. There's a lot of gap between him and the receiver, and I don't really like that, particularly. But Ted Thompson doesn't really like to press a lot. The Packers defense doesn't like to press a lot. Hopefully we change that. Hopefully we do run some press more. Hopefully we do press him. It's not just Kevin King either. It's Devon King or Devon House. Devon House as well, and some of our other corners that we have, man. Definitely give up some room, man. We don't press enough, which I think is our biggest problem. So hopefully, I'm not saying he's going to struggle bad, but I think he's going to be very good this season. I think he's probably I'm not saying he's going to win Defensive Rookie of the Year, but I just think that, with everything that he brings, I think will definitely help us a lot. So I'm not saying he's going to be bad. I love Kevin King. I love the way we drafted him. I love, the pick. I just don't know if we're going to be using him right or wrong. So, like I said, guys, I love Kevin King. But, with our defense, guys, we definitely give up way too many goddamn points on defense. We give up at least 30. I think last year we gave up 70 points, total in the season. We gave up so many points to the Cowboys in the playoffs. We gave up roughly 30. What was it, 30 or 20, 30 points? It's not gonna help us win games. Especially our divisional games. We cannot have the Bears and the Lions and Vikings score that many points. It's not going to do it because we're not going to win those games. We definitely need to lower the points that we give up. 20 points or less. We just can't afford to give up 30 points a game. We're not going to win those. We can't afford to lose those kind of games for giving up that many points. But if you guys agree, put that in the comments, man. Give me your thoughts on the defense and, what was your thoughts on the defense coming in to this game. I really love, everything we've done with the defense. I love everything that we put in, all the work we put in, all the free agency work we put in. Obviously, Ted Thompson doesn't like to go out and get free agents, so, he likes to draft and develop, which I have no problem with, but at the same time, you have a chance to get those great players. Dante Poe, I wish we could have brought in him. He would have helped our defensive line so much. Another guy we could have brought in, was, who was a free agent that we really could have brought in. There's so many defensive players we could have brought in. But like I said, guys, we just can't afford to give up that many points. Especially 40 points, we're going to lose. If we give up 40 points, we're going to lose. We can't afford to have that happen. But this game I thought was very great, man. It really opened my eyes over the defense and offense. And offense, obviously, looked great. My focus is on the defense so much, guys. I want to focus on the defense, and I want to make sure it gets better. Because if we have a top 15 defense, we will get to the Super Bowl. I'm telling you right now. Without offense, we will have probably one of the best offenses in the league. Top 5, at least. Defense, if we can stay on the field and have those offenses make those bad mistakes, we're going to win games. We need to force the quarterback to throw bad passes. You know, we can't afford him to just, or the quarterback to just sit back and flick them. I mean, we're not going to win games like that. So, you know, obviously Kenny Clark played great this game. I love Kenny Clark, UCLA too. But, you know, I love this team, and I love, you know, what we have, especially on offense and defense. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give this a thumbs up. Please comment. Please like. Thank you guys so much for the comments, man. I've had so many comments. So, I'm going to give a shout out to everybody who's commented. So, Purebred Cheesehead, thank you so much for the comment. Steven Ogen, thank you so much for the comment, man. David Wong, Everyday Dre Day, thank you so much. D Kings, thank you so much. Clayton Fontano, hopefully I'm saying that right. Thank you so much for the comment. Jonathan Liberty, thank you so much. You know, Ryan Nay, thank you so much for the comment. Michael Schroeder, thank you so much for the comment, man. Oh no, that's the guy reported. Jeffrey Abbey, thank you so much for the comment, man. Jobob XO. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Sorry guys, I'm so bad with names, but thank you so much for the comment. Joe Blow, thank you so much. The Legend of Dago, thank you so much. Ryan Colon, or Cologne, hopefully I'm saying that right. Thank you so much for the comment. You know, just thank you so much for everybody who's commented, man. You guys have supported me so much through this, and I just want to thank you guys so much for 32 subscribers. I know to you guys that's not a lot, but thank you so much, guys. I really want to make it big. My dream is to have a podcast and, you know, be an analyst for the Green Bay Packers as I get older. That is my dream. I would live down there, or up there, because I live in PA, so it's up. Or north of me. So thank you guys so much just for everything, because my dream is finally coming true. You know, I love YouTube. I love making videos for you guys and giving my thoughts on the team. And I love for you guys to comment as well. You know, give me your thoughts as well. So thank you guys so much for the comments. You guys have really changed my perspective on, you know, passion and, you know, my love for football. Because you guys get me so hyped. You guys got me so motivated to make these videos for you guys. So thank you guys so much. So another thing I want to mention, guys, is the 2,000 and under 35 subscribers. Thank you guys. So I have 2,281 views on my training camp breaking down the running backs video. I can't say this enough. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys all. Thank you guys so much for the support. You guys have really changed my life around, you know, on football and passion, because every time, you know, there's a game on, I automatically think of you guys. You know, what would you guys say about this game? What is your thoughts? So thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Go Pack, go. I'll see you guys in the next video.